Guys, welcome back to Life Glue. Hope you guys are doing all right. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new here, make sure you click the like button and make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, both for the new and the old subscribers, please make sure you turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I upload. Today we're going to be talking about habits to make 2022 a successful year. Tiny habits you can put into your life or into your schedule that make the year 2022 a better year, a great year, and for you to feel more productive in this new year. And we say new year, don't worry, it's not a new year, new me kind of thing. You can start this habit at any time of the year. It's just normal. We human, we just decide that okay, whenever it's a new year, is a fresh start, and I understand that because I'm also that kind of person. So yes, one of the first habits you can incorporate into your life as new year is create a morning routine. I know when most people hear about morning routines, they hear about, oh, there's a specific time, by 1 o'clock I should brush my teeth, by 2 o'clock I should go to the gym. No. For me, a morning routine is just a list of things I do whenever I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, these are the things I'm doing. And the reason why I say that you should have a morning routine is because most time when you wake up and you don't have things that you actually plan to do, you find yourself in the bed and you now start thinking, oh, what am I supposed to do today? What am I supposed to do? Then you fall back to sleep. But when you have a morning routine, you already know, immediately you wake up, you know that this is the first thing I'm supposed to do, this is what I'm supposed to do. And if you start doing it, it will become an habit, and before you know it, you just find yourself doing it all of a sudden in the morning. It doesn't have to be long, keep it very short so that you won't feel burdened. Maybe 3 or 4 things that you know that these things, if I do them, it will get my day started, it will get my day going and all that. The next thing you should do is your health and wellness. As they say, health is wealth. Trust me, health is wealth, and I'm very sure in the last 2 years we understand that being healthy is very important. You don't have to eat healthy meals, eat good food, not like, oh, 24 hours you are not eating carb, you are not eating this. Make your research, eat well, just eat clean, eat good food. And of course you can still also have some of those things you crave once in a while, but don't let those things be your main meal and these vegetables be your minute meal. Do you understand what I mean? Try to eat healthy, exercise. You don't have to go to the gym. Try to move your body. When you move your body, like take a walk, 30 minutes walk down the street is enough in a day. Just take a walk or try to move your body, especially people that stay at home and work. Try to move your body, try to go out on a walk, and in fact you can just stretch and do yoga if that is what you choose. Try and look for habits, the movements, the body movement that suits your schedule or that fits your lifestyle. Stuff like maybe skipping. If you think you enjoy skipping, you can put that in your lifestyle and make it an habit for 2022. Another thing I think you should do is drink water. I'm talking to myself here, don't worry, I'm not talking to you alone. We are both this habit. I'm trying to also put it in my life because drink water is important. I know everybody drink water and mind your business, but actually really drink water and mind your drink water and mind your business in 2022. Sometimes when I don't drink water, I feel like I'm failing my kidneys. Maybe it's just the medical student in me. Drink at least 8 cups of water per day, but in case you're not that kind of person, just start small. Yeah, it's going to be very helpful. Another habit I think we should incorporate is sleeping. It is very important. I never knew in my life, I would never tell anybody that sleeping is important. Yes, it is important, especially in this our world now that is the hustle mentality. Hustle this, don't sleep. You feel like you even feel guilty for sleeping because so you're thinking, this person is probably editing their video, this person is doing this and I'm sleeping. No, try and sleep. It is very crucial. Like, try and sleep. I can't emphasize it enough. Sleep well. Sleep 8 hours a day. Okay, maybe that might be too much, but that's the recommended hours per day. But 6 hours, 8 hours, try and sleep. Try and put it. You even find that your mood is more elevated. You feel more joyful, more happy when you wake up because you are well rested and you can do other things in the day. So try and sleep so you won't break down. Please, let's avoid burnout in 2022. Nobody want to be burning out. So yes, try and rest well. Reading books. You don't have to. Yes, I know everybody's reading self-help books, productivity book. Yes, if that is your thing, that is good. But also reading stories, reading fictional books are actually very important because why? It expands your imagination. It makes you think out of the box. Like, it improves your creativity when you read these books, because yes, it doesn't have to be self-up, though self-up too is important. If you're looking for areas in your life that you need to do better, yes, self-help is important too. But also, if you're not that kind of person, you start small by all these books that makes you think, imagine the characters in the book and put them in your life, and put them, you wear the clothes for them in your imagination. So try and read at least a book per month is okay, or a book. Just let's be reasonable with the habits we're trying to put. You don't have to start everything at once, and that is where people fail, because I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. That will move me to my next point. Let us be focused. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking, even if you feel like, oh, he's good, I do this, I do this. See, trust me, when you focus on one thing, you can do it better than you doing a lot of things and then missing out on the joy of doing those things. So let's try and focus on one thing at a time in 2022 and take it slow. Another habit we can have in 2022 is to practice gratitude. Yes, let's practice gratitude. Write it down, things that, if today something happened and you're grateful for it, write it down, because the days you're down, you can go back and read these books, not the books, read your gratitude journal and realize that, oh my god, there is a lot of things to be thankful for. Because especially humans, we forget the things that has happened in the past, because today is really terrible, or you had a shitty day, we forget that something happened. Even if it's the smallest thing, it is something to be grateful for. And if you can practice this in your life, don't worry, it will make you'll be a happy person, because every time something bad happens, you just remember that at least I can breathe, I'm eating, I'm doing this that I like to do. Yes, that's one of the habits you can, or we, let's say we can incorporate into our life in 2022. Another habit we can incorporate into 2022 is budgeting. Yes, budgeting. I know most people don't like to talk about finance, and I think in 2022 I'll try to create more topics surrounding finances, because I actually enjoy budgeting. I love budgeting. So I think we should all incorporate budgeting into our life, especially you are somebody that feels like you have this money, but at the end of the week you don't even know how or where the money went to, and you're like, how you open your bank account and you're wondering, what did I spend the money, and you can't even identify what you spent the money on. Then budgeting is very important for you. Maybe in the first 2 to 3 months, the first time, you just try and see what and where you spend your money, and what area your money. I just don't want to go into it, but budgeting is very important. Trust me, I'll have more videos coming up on budgeting, and that will lead me to my next point: savings. If you can budget well, you'll be able to save your money well. If you can budget well, you'll be able to save your money. And when I'm talking about saving, I'm not saying in one day you should put $100. No, I'm talking about little savings, because there and there, by the time you are able to budget, then the leftover of the budget, in case you didn't spend that much amount by the end of the month, you put it into your savings, and you can have a particular money or amount that you want to put into savings. So savings is very important. You are never too young to start saving. Start creating your emergency fund. For me, my own emergency fund rule of thumb is at least have 2 months of your rent. Yes, and your lifestyle for a month, have the 2 months of it. It's very important. So that's it. Especially the last few years we've gone through, we've seen how important emergency funds are, because things just happen. Emergency savings, I mean, things just happen out of the blues. Yeah, so that's one of the habits I think we should all incorporate into our lives. Then the next one would be clean space is equals to clean mind. When you have a clean space, you can, I don't know, it's just, maybe it's me and most people that I know, that when there's a clean space, you can easily think better. You can even start doing things fast. You don't have to think, oh, I need to have this thing done so I can do this, so I can do that. No, clean space is equals to clean mind. And you don't have to clean every day. You can just set a timer for 15 minutes. When you have a timer for 15 minutes, just know that within this 15 minutes, I'm going to clean. And this same method can be applied into when you are someone that procrastinates a lot. Welcome to my club. I procrastinate a lot. So when I have a timer of 15 minutes and I just need to start, just start. By the time I just start like this, okay, yes, then the ball gets rolling. And even by the end, it's 15 minutes. Even if I know that I still have to complete this task, I complete it, whether 15 minutes is gone or not. All I just need is the motivation to start. So 15 minutes is a good one, or 30 minutes or 20 minutes, whichever timer is good for you. Just know that you need to start. Then the next point would be also, it's all relating to this 15 minutes, is writing your to-do list. When you have a to-do list, you'll be able to know what is the first thing I need to do. So that is all I have for us. I think, and I hope we put this and we incorporate this into our lifestyle. Not everything, just take it one step at a time. You know, everything cannot be done all at once, just one thing at a time. And I wish us a very productive and successful and a well-rested 2022. I love you guys, and if you're yet to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe, and please make sure you like the button. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.